All right, let's bring in the other senator from the state of Louisiana, Senator John Kennedy, for more on all of this. Senator, good to have you with us today. So what's your prediction on the Blanche vote? Will he get confirmed or no?
Yeah, I think so. In terms of what we're going to be doing and when we're going to do it, John, you could probably give me 2 hours and some good scotch, and I still wouldn't be able to explain it to you because I'm just not sure. But here's what I think. We are going to vote on the Blanche nomination. We are, and as you know, the majority leader makes these determinations. We are going to vote on the continuing resolution to keep government open. We are going to vote on the budget resolution to provide money for the military and to pass the SAVE Act. We're not going to vote on the crypto bill, which I think is a big mistake. We're probably not going to vote, even though Jay Clayton has been confirmed, on the FISA bill. We may vote on the college sports bill because the NCAA, which lacks both testicles and a spine, can't do its work. So we've got to do the NCAA's work for them. And I think that's as much as I know right now.
All right. So it's going to be a vote-a-rama today. You're probably going to be here late. The question is, will you stay or will you go? Are you going to get all of this done in time to leave for 5 weeks on the August recess, or will you be here early next week as well?
Well, I'm fine being here all next week. I think if we all agreed to stay through next week, we could get all of our work done and give everybody a chance to offer amendments. Now, I understand some of my colleagues are up for re-election and they want to get home to campaign, and that's fair, and I get all that. I'm not putting them down. I'm just saying that I think we're going to leave some stuff on the table because I don't think senators are going to. I don't think they're going to stay here. And you run into an attendance problem at some point. If senators start leaving, you don't have the votes to do what you need to do.
So, Senator,
I mean, if you're, John, if you're confused, it just means you understand the situation perfectly. Because that's where I am.
I'm constantly confused, let me tell you that. You mentioned the SAVE Act. The question is how much of it is going to get done and whether or not, you could need a 60-vote threshold to get it passed. Here's what the Majority Leader, Senator Thune, said about voting on the SAVE Act.
We've had 5 votes on it already. We will, if we can, we'll figure out a way to get yet another vote on the Save America Act. But I don't expect the Democrats to change their view. This is an issue about going after Democrats, making this an issue in the fall campaigns, and holding them accountable for being on the wrong side of an 80-20 issue with the American people.
So is that what it's really all about, going into the midterms, saying the Democrats voted against this as opposed to actually getting this thing passed for the president?
Well, I don't know, John. I mean, I honestly don't know. I don't know what's in people's heads and what's in people's hearts. Here's what I do know. If we do reconciliation, we don't need any Democratic votes. We do have to get the permission of the parliamentarian. But there's a way to craft a voter integrity bill, the so-called SAVE Act, that I believe can pass muster with the parliamentarian. But we don't know unless we try. Now, Senator Thune, to his credit, is going to bring that to a vote on the floor. We're going to have a chance to do what we call get on the bill. I'm obviously going to vote yes. I think all Democrats will vote no. I don't know how many Republicans will vote no, but probably some will.
All right. Well, in the meantime, we will all stay dazed and confused about what's going on in the Senate. Hey, I wanted to ask you real quick, just before we go. Kamala Harris is in New Orleans today. She is talking about cooking, among other things. What do you think about her visiting your home state as she explores a 2028 run?
Well, I am delighted to have the vice president. I hope while she is in Louisiana, she spends bucket loads of money. And if she wants I don't mean any disrespect, but if she wants to run for president, I will send her a campaign contribution because I think we could beat her easily. But I don't dislike the vice president. I don't hate anybody.
Well, Senator, we hope that you do get a time to head back home to Louisiana for something of an August break. But I know that the president is also looking forward to some legislative wins prior to your departure. Thanks for joining us.
Well, John, as you know, in Louisiana, we have the best food in the world.
Absolutely.
As long as you don't ask a lot of questions.
I love the eggs bro at Stanley in Jackson Square. It's fantastic.
Just don't be inquisitive about what we put in our food.
Exactly. Don't worry. I learned that a long time ago. Appreciate your time, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Sandra.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.